Hey y'all, my name is Ashley. Welcome to the channel, and I am so glad that you are here. It has been quite a bit of time since my last upload, and I could make general excuses about that, like, oh, I was too busy or whatever, but in the spirit of authenticity, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was so depressed that I could not muster the energy to record, edit, and post. The past month and a half, I feel like has been really hard for me, just emotionally. And as someone who has been diagnosed with depression, I kind of know the ebbs and flows. Like, whenever I get down, I know rationally, like, this isn't going to last forever. I'll pull myself out of it. But I just, it felt like a bottomless pit this last time. I'm not kidding. There were some days where it took all of the energy I had to just make it to tomorrow. That was literally what I would tell myself. Just make it to tomorrow, make it to tomorrow, make it to tomorrow. That's all you have to do is make it to tomorrow. And thankfully I did. Even though there were some days where I was like, what's the point? What's the use? Nobody cares. I'm going to feel like this forever. A lot of those things that our depressed brains will tell us that just honestly aren't true. But I felt like I neglected a lot of the things that I want to pour energy and effort into over the past month and a half because I was just so down. I felt like I couldn't catch a break. Like, I was having problems at work and I was overwhelmed with my outside of work activities, my community service stuff. I wasn't in the best space in my relationship, in my marriage, and it just felt like I was drowning. And I was just trying to tread water and hope that the current didn't take me under. I want to post at least this short video to let folks know that it's okay. I felt really, really bad about how bad I felt. I don't want to get too emotional because honestly, I feel like I have cried so much that I'm tired of crying over the past month and a half, but I would feel so bad for feeling bad because there were other people in the world that had it worse than me. Like, I think about, there are people who don't have a place to live, who don't have food to eat, who live in constant danger. And that would make me feel even more depressed because why am I depressed? Like, I have all of my necessities taken care of and I have a relatively good position in life. But just because other people are suffering more doesn't mean that you are not suffering, And so that is something that I'm trying to just remind myself of, be compassionate with myself, be gentle with myself, and love myself first and foremost. I think I wanted to make this video because I feel like it's important for people to share when they're not 100%. I don't post a ton on other social media, but I tend to do so when my hair is done and my skin is clear and I'm in a great mood and I have something positive and uplifting to say, but that's not real life. That's not the entirety of it anyway. So I think this is important for me to be able to look back on and say, you know what, it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You're human, and that is beautiful. And also for anybody else who is struggling, know that you're not alone and know that it's okay to not be okay. Find support within yourself, find support within faith, and shout out to therapy. Find a licensed mental health professional that you can talk to and get some of those things off your chest and help you process some of those things. So I'm not going to stay on here too long. I don't want to make this, some rambling, long-winded thing, but I just wanted to pop in and say very quickly on this day, Valentine's Day of all days, your spirit is beautiful, your life matters, and I am so glad that you are here. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.